All right, man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video, and today we're finna go ahead and hop into this video. Now, with that being said, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box, get in that comment section, and give me some things to react to. Tell me how you felt about this video. And with that being said, man, let's check it out.
And we back with another episode of the Baltimore Way, man. Before I start, be sure to tap that like button. Definitely watch this video to the end to hear the full story and all the details in the case. For the day one fam, y'all already know it's all love. Thanks for tuning back into another episode. If you're new to the channel and you feeling the content, feel free to subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Oh yeah, feel free to share the channel with your peoples. Everybody is welcome. Let's get right into the story.
All right.
Being a parent is a beautiful thing. When you are blessed with the opportunity of raising a new life, we all try our best to guide our kids in the right direction. Instill in them what we think is right and protect them from the dangers of this world. As they start to get older and develop their own views on life, social circles, and become a young man or woman, you get to see all that you taught them be put to use as they navigate the world. But it's just certain things you can't teach your kids how to handle or even protect them from. Like what they see on their phones or what they see outside when they leave the safety of the house.
Facts.
Worse than that, their encounters with other kids.
It should look
You can
gutter.
raise your child to be respectful,
They got some police
peaceful,
in there, though.
and an all-around good person. But you have no control of the next kid and how they are being raised, or the things they are intaking in their mind to make them want to carry themselves a certain type of way. At a certain age, raising your child becomes tricky. Some parents stay on their kids and feel like, I don't care how old you are, under my roof, you will listen and follow rules. Other parents just let go around about those teen years and lose control. When we send our kids to school in the morning, we all feel like they are safe, learning in a controlled environment, and we expect for them to make it home. But unfortunately, sometimes things just don't play out that way. And on this episode of the Baltimore Way, we'll be discussing the recent tragedy of a teen beef that came to a fatal end in the first week of school. 15-year-old Warren Grant was described as a good kid that came from a decent family, raised with respect and stayed out of trouble. The young man grew up in Harford County, about 30 minutes outside of Baltimore. He spent this time, just like most teens, playing the game on TikTok or hitting his father up for cash apps to order food. Warren was into sports, football and basketball, and spent a lot of time on the basketball court around his way.
How he end up in
He had dreams of becoming a truck driver at the high school, getting his CDLs like his father and older brother, so he could travel and see the world. Another young man growing up in the same area was 16-year-old Jalen Prince. Also into sports, Jalen played football, had a job at Walmart, and also had big dreams after school. But Jalen was having some trouble and roadblocks along the way. With more than 10 run-ins with police, he was already known in the area, and some considered him a bad kid. When school started back for Harford County in September of this year, Warren was excited. Him and Jalen will both be attending Joppatown High School, but somewhere in the mix, Jalen and Warren will have problems with each other that would spill into the school year. On the fourth day of school, September 6, 2024, both young men attended their classes, but they would soon end up meeting up in the bathroom to discuss or handle their beef. Like most teen boys do, thinking it would be just a little fist fight, other students came to meet up as well, expecting a fight. As Warren and Jalen went back and forth arguing, Jalen reached in his book bag, grabbed a gun, and let off one shot.
What the
hitting
hell?
Warren in the stomach before running out the school. Other students tried to help and take Warren out the bathroom and get the school's nurse. As everyone tried to help the young man, they called police and paramedics. When they arrived to the school, Warren's injury was so severe, he was medevaced to a local hospital. But unfortunately, the young man wouldn't survive his injuries.
Bro, who the hell? Okay. First of all, all them niggas in that bathroom. First of all, how y'all let him make it out the bathroom? I know he got a gun, so you know what I'm saying? They're kids, y'all probably scared, but what the fuck made this nigga pull a gun out, bruh? Damn.
They searched the surrounding area before they received a call from some nearby apartments with somebody claiming a young man was trying to break into a home and told them he had hurt somebody. Police rushed to the location and quickly took Jalen into custody.
Dumb as
As other
fuck.
students realized what had taken place, they were devastated and the community was on high alert. Witnesses told police the two teens had an ongoing beef, but nobody knew what the situation was about. They were supposed to get it off their chest, but Jalen shot Warren. Police, realizing they couldn't question Jalen without a lawyer or a parent present because of a Maryland state law due to his age, were frustrated because they didn't find a gun and couldn't ask where it was at. Jalen was taken into custody, charged as an adult with first-degree and second-degree murder. A search of the young man's home revealed ammunition for the same caliber gun used in the shooting, and a search of the young man's social media showed he posed that same day with the gun for a picture. Just 4 days into the school year, tragedy had struck the community, and local schools were shut down for days as residents in the area and students mourned the loss of Warren. His friends described the young man as laid back. He would help anybody and wasn't even on no tough type of time. One young lady in particular, his girlfriend who he grew up with, explained how the situation traumatized her. As she saw him taken out of the bathroom, she stated she consoled him, tried to keep him calm, and wasn't expecting their friendship and relationship to end like that.
Damn.
Many parents started a petition for a metal detector and cleared book bags to be the new normal at the high school. A vigil was held for Warren on the basketball court where he spent most of his time at. Everyone spoke highly of
the tricky things about situations like this is literally what he said at the beginning of the video is true. You never know what your child is doing outside of your household. Point blank period, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even the most open child, you never gonna tell your parents everything. You not. So with a situation like this, with how they're describing the two kids, bro, if you've been in high school for real, and you kind of was like not necessarily in the mix, but you know you was decently popular, you will know this is a dynamic that happens a lot. It's a good kid who not too, you know what I'm saying, into the bullshit, this, that, and the third. Some way, somehow he gets into it with the quote unquote bad kid. You know what I'm saying? From wherever it be, it might be jealousy, it might be over a girl, it might be, you know what I'm saying, just somebody was tripping one day and niggas could let it go, whatever it was. Like, this is a very common dynamic. And it's crazy that it happened this way.
Man, and paid their respect. As Jalen's first bail hearing came around, his lawyer argued that the young man should be released on home detention and claimed he had a job and would live with his mother or a family friend who was a Baltimore County police officer, stating he felt he wasn't a threat to society. But the judge felt opposite. Not knowing where the gun was at or what the beef was about and how reckless Jalen was, he was held without bail pending trial and is innocent until proven otherwise.
I mean, shit, he guilty as fuck. All them niggas in the bathroom. Nigga threw his life away at 16.
15 years old, that's a baby for real.
Literally.
They never said what the two young men was beefing about, but I'm sure nobody thought it would end like this. When Warren's parents sent him to school that morning, they expected him to return home safe. The same way when Jalen's parents sent him to school, they probably never expected he would take a life and throw his life away. Everybody seems to take situations from 0 to 100 nowadays. I'm sure a little fight could have squashed that issue.
Nah,
but Shorty made a decision.
But here's the thing though. The reason why I say no is because, one, all the people in the bathroom, they're going to be talking about it for about 2-3 weeks. Consistently. Bro, I was there, bro. Da-da-da-da. He got him, bro. He hit him, bro. The video gonna be all over social media. Then backhand embarrassment that's gonna come from whoever loses, it's gonna turn the beef up, but it ain't gonna squash it. I don't know why people think that that's a thing, bro. Nobody wants to get beat up on camera. It's not even about losing the fight. It's about the embarrassment that's gonna come after losing said fight. That's why it's a quote unquote we not fighting no more. You feel me? Because that embarrassment is worse than the ass whooping. Let's just keep it a bean. And I guarantee you, for some reason, the dude who pulled out that gun thought he was gonna lose, and he was more scared than people would make it seem. Now, I'm not saying that the other kid was a bad kid or this, that, and the third. The other kid was the aggressor. No, what I'm saying is that this guy might have been the quote unquote bad kid, tough guy, but he really scary as fuck.
Can't take
Traded his life
pulled that
for
trigger,
his.
and there's no reset button on life. It's not a game. Now 2 families had to mourn the loss of 2 young men. Yeah, man, crazy story. Rest in peace to Warren. I definitely send my prayers and condolences to his family again, man. You never think sending your kid to school the first week of school at
Exactly.
something
So
like
it's
this
like,
happen.
I wonder if
Yeah,
that was a beef that started over the summer that escalated that quickly during the school year, or maybe it was like some old shit that just reheated up, bro. We'll never know. But with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. That shit was crazy, bro. It was a quick one, but it was a crazy one. And with that being said, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. I'm gone.